Hi everyone, this is Jyoti and I welcome you all to the VMC Study Abroad channel. And today we are talking about redundant phrases. So let's get started. Came at a time when. So there are a lot of times I have seen people are using this phrase to satisfy the information they are trying to translate from Hindi to English. For example, when they want to say in Hindi, ek aisa time aaya. So they, translate word to word and they say came at a time when. Instead, it should not be used. This is a redundant phrase, okay? Completely wrong to say. And how it is wrong? I'll tell you. See, word when, because their word when is written, and I have explained you how when can be used in a sentence. If you are the regular, if you have seen the video of the tenses where I explained you in the past indefinite tense and the perfect tense, that there is a word when which always follow a shorter action, right? Short period of time goes with when. So when provides the necessary temporal reference of the action. Okay, at a time is redundant here because when tells you about something happened for a short period of time, but here you're trying to say there was a time or the time comes when you're trying to say something for a long duration, right? That's why it doesn't make sense in this context. Here, as I said, I'm repeating this thing. When comes with a shorter action, okay? So you should use when with a shorter action only. Instead, you should say there was a time when I XYZ. So don't use this came at a time when. No, instead you go with this there was a time when. It is even safer to use, okay? Moving to next redundant phrase is close proximity. Close proximity, a big no to say this. Reason, see, proximity also tells you about, some peripheral, for example, you have to reach somewhere and you entered at the proximity of the area. It means you are close to the area, right? So saying proximity and saying close both have the same meaning. That's why it is redundant. You should not use these two words altogether. Instead, you should go with one word, either proximity or close. He visited rural villages and witnessed how the different groups lived in proximity to one another. Proximity, it means a periphery of one another. How closely they are living. Next redundant phrase is end result. Now you see yourself. How many times you have seen when people are saying and the end result of that action was worst, right? So what is the meaning of saying that? Result is something which is the end of some struggle, isn't it? For example, you have prepared for few exams and now after that struggle you have a result. So you should not say end result. No, result, it means the thing which comes at end. That's it. It is a redundancy here. Don't use it. See, a result is something that occurs at the end, means which is already coming at last. You should not mention the word end to talk about the result, because result something comes at the end only. So omit end as a modifier. You should not use these two words altogether. This is what I'm saying. Example, he has the best result of his struggle. For example, somebody has prepared for IES. For example, for a long duration the person was preparing for IES and you cannot say this word. Remember, you do not have to say and the end result was very flawless or the fabulous or the best result he got. No, instead you should go with this sentence that the result of his preparation was good or bad. That's it. Either use end or use result. Not use both these words in one sentence. Let's move to the next redundant phrase, which is enter in. See, using these two words again, it's not right to use. Why? Because enter and in, these two words are the synonym. In is a preposition whereas enter is a verb, right? So see, enter itself has a meaning of going in. If you enter somewhere, like you went in the room or you went into the room. So in and enter are same. Okay. If they enter, we don't stand a chance. See, stand a chance is a phrasal verb here. It means we cannot win the game or we will lose, right? So if they enter, if they come, if they enter, we do not stand a chance, like we would not have chances to win. Okay. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have learned a lot and I see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Keep learning. See ya. Bye-bye.